Life, the animate existence of an individual. But what is life to us, to humans? What are we doing here? The earliest fossil of an anatomically modern human is around 200,000 years old, meaning we have been on this planet for at least 200,000 years. And in those years, what have we actually achieved? We go to school so that we can learn. We use that knowledge to get a job so that we can earn money in order to live the lives that we want. Then, we retire, and one day, we die. So are we really ever living the lives that we want? If we spend our whole life working for our dream life, when do we actually achieve it? Are we ever really able to live out these lives? And yes, we do have time outside of this to enjoy ourselves, have fun, and whether you choose to spend your free time shopping, going for a walk, or playing video games, we know that this is, more often than not, the time that we enjoy, the time where we wish we didn't have to return to work, school, or any part of our regular, more stressful lives. And trust me, I know, this life cycle seems normal, right? It's what everybody does, so what's wrong with it? And I suppose nothing is wrong with it, as long as you're okay with this. I think that we should all consider what it is that we really want out of life.
From this evening, I must give the British people a very simple instruction. You must stay at home.
A few months ago, I decided to make an experimental video about life, about how each and every one of us has a different perspective on how we should live our lives, on what is important to us individually. I also wanted to incorporate how I believe that we all allow greed to overtake our lives, not living as we want because we will gain more money from it, and even not being allowed to live as we please so that the government can gain money. But since then, the whole world has gone into chaos. As I am writing this, 48 of our world's countries are in lockdown. On top of this, many other countries have been in lockdown but were able to finally lift it. So of course, our lives are not the same because of this, and they may not be for a while. With 2,745,786 confirmed cases and 191,806 deaths worldwide, it is understandable that masses of people have gone into panic. But as time goes on, we are all able to calm down and come to terms with our new reality. This means that people have been given the chance to look at themselves and the world in a light like never before. In times like this, it's hard to notice the positives going on around us. From the improvement of climate change to people simply communicating more, I think that it's important that we take a look around and spend a bit of time focusing on the good things. We will never forget the effects coronavirus has had on our lives, and we may not be able to do everything we had planned. But time is precious, so let's try to enjoy it as much as possible.